Today, we're in Chinon, out of Loire Valley, having a little bit of Cabernet Franc. Let's get it. Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week, where I go find a bottle that is under $20, that's punching above its weight class. What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode. It is the end of the week. Thank God. I cannot wait to get into this wine with you today. We have something really special, and so I'm looking forward to diving into this because this is not a region I normally do on camera. I've had a bunch of them before, but it's just been a while since I've been able to actually dissect one on camera and break it down and get into it. So can't wait to get into this with you. Before I do, though, I want to let you know that over at Calabash, we still have every Thursday, we have the wine bar open. Calabash Restaurant in Oakland by the lake. We still have the wine bar open every Thursday, and we do happy hour right now between 5 and 6. So come on by. It's 15% off of everything that is wine related, except for half glasses. So basically, any wines by the glass or any wines by the bottle, if you get it between 5 and 6, you're getting 15% off of it. So come check us out. The food is amazing. The conversations are amazing. Just come and hang out with your boy over at Calabash at the wine bar and just enjoy some beautiful ambiance. Also, we're in Wine Still of the Week, so just so you know, I currently now do a blog tied into Wine Still of the Week. So here I'm giving you tasting notes, talking a little bit about the wine or the region, but not really going into it fully. On the blog, I go a little bit more in depth about where it's coming from, the region, a little bit more of the area. I just get a little bit more deeper about the wine. So if you're a wino like myself and you always want to know a little bit more, go check out the blog. It is winestilloftheweek.blogspot.com. Again, that is winestilloftheweek.blogspot.com. And go check out my new article. I'm trying to drop them every single week. I'm a little bit behind. I will have the last week's dropping hopefully tomorrow, and then I will have the one from this past one dropping this weekend, and I'll have this one hopefully dropping next week. So you're a little bit behind trying to catch up. You know, I'm a one-person operation here, but I'm trying to get it done and give you guys as much content as possible. So definitely go check that out. But that's enough about all that. Let's get into the wine. That's what we're here for. Today we are in Loire Valley in France. Loire Valley is definitely a place that I love. It's kind of dear to my heart. It's one of the first places I really got into when I started looking into French wines and wanted to understand. And the reason I got into it was a specific grape called Cabernet Franc. Cabernet Franc is the main red grape, the one that everyone talks about out of Loire Valley. Specifically, this is coming out of Chinon. Yeah, I love Chinon Cab Francs. They tend to be a little bit more linear, I would say, than the ones you get maybe grown in California. They are they have a lot of complexities going on, but they're like nuanced. It's very subtle, they kind of operate on both sides. Sometimes they're a little bit more medium plus body to some of them being a little bit leaner and a little bit more medium body. But there's always complexities there. There's always little things that you're looking for if you're a wine person like me, and it just has these things in spades. So I can't wait to get into this with you. And speaking of that, let's do that. On the nose, first things I'm getting is blackberries and blackcurrant. Black cherries. I'm also getting like this kind of minty, maybe eucalyptus thing going on here too. Getting a bit of wet soil, like after a fresh rain, you kind of get this like fresh soil thing going on here. There's always also like a black licorice thing going on. Kind of gives me a little bit of that. It's like a secondary of like absinthe, like kind of that kind of black licorice thing, anise going on. And there's also something a little bit herbal here too. Let's go ahead and taste it and see if everything's translating to the palate. I dig it. Yeah, this is good. Let's talk structure first. I'm gonna go with, this is more of a medium plus to medium. Sorry, a medium to medium plus. It's kind of tiptoeing that line right there. I'm gonna go ahead and give it medium plus here. Just a little step into medium plus range. The finish is nice and long. It's very well structured here. You can feel it on the palate on the outside of the tongue and up front. The acid's like tipping into medium plus range. This has a good amount of acid. Tannins are approachable. I would say more medium tannin here. Yeah, more medium tannin here. There is some there though. Don't get me wrong. There's definitely some tannin here. Great minerality here too that I'm digging quite a bit on the finish. Let's talk about the fruit. Oh, I didn't mention plum too on the nose. I definitely caught that on the nose, but I'm catching on the palate now. Up front is that blackberries I was talking about. There's also the plum up front. As it gets into the mid palate, you get some like a little bit more of a underripe black cherry thing kicks in, along with that kind of eucalyptus minty thing in the third to fourth quarter. You get a little bit more earthy notes, like this, like a little bit of herbal, like maybe cedar box thing going on, tobacco leaf in the third to fourth quarter. I like this wine quite a bit. Very well structured. There is a slight dip in the between, like I would say, the second and third quarter, but the third quarter to the finish like goes hard and has a very long finish here. I really dig this wine. High quality wine. This is one you could drink by itself or pair with food. But this wine is going to definitely sing if you got food with it. I think like even like something like blue cheese would go really well with this. I think there's other like I think cheese period is going to go really well with this, but blue cheese is just something I'm thinking about right now because of some of the herbal and greenness I'm getting here. I think it would pair well with that. Of course, like a nice little flank steak or like a skirt steak. I think this would go really good with that. Little chimichurri sauce with the. I think yeah, you kill it. I really dig this wine. If I'm scoring this wine, Wine Still of the Week will be right back. This goes out to all my wine lovers, Halloween lovers, and art lovers. I have a new piece called Hallowine, available now on Canvas. Go check it out, and happy Halloween. Cheers, folks. Now back to the show. I'm going 89 plus on this. This is definitely a steal. Where you can find this wine is I got this from Grocery Outlet. It was only $7.99. That's a hell of a steal in my opinion. So I say go if you can find this. The Laverin. Did I even what? Oh my goodness! I am so sorry. Let me tell you this. This is the Laverin Tradition Chinon. Let me show you that label so you guys can see it. I should have done this earlier. I just got into like looking at the wine. But yeah, this is a wonderful wine. Highly recommend it. I just opened it, so I think this, if I let this sit a little bit, I'm gonna like it even more. But right now, just because I just opened it up, it may be a little tighter than I want it. It may not be showing everything that is going on in this wine, but great offering either way. And I can't wait. If it does change, I may throw in a little small video and let you guys know, because I'm gonna have this open for a little bit and see what happens, see if it does change. And question of the day: if we're talking about Cabernet Franc, what's your favorite Cabernet Franc label? If you love Cabernet Franc like I do, there's a lot of places making it now. Livermore is starting to try to kind of throw their name in the hat for like best Cabernet Francs in California. Of course, Napa and Sonoma does Cabernet Franc. Every other place does it, but just been hearing a lot of it from Livermore lately. Also, France, of course, has Cabernet Franc out of Loire, but then also in Bordeaux, there's some Cabernet Franc heavy blends. And so, yeah, what's your favorite label of Cabernet Franc as the dominant grape in the blend? Guys, thank you for chiming in. Until next time, cheers.